Hey guys, Joe Riddington here from Thinkaholics. We're at Midwest Dreamin'. I'm here with Peter Bernardi, Solutions Engineer with Form Assembly. So Peter, what can you tell everybody about what you guys do?
So Form Assembly is a drag and drop web form building tool. Pretty easy to use, very approachable. And our best competitive advantage, I would say, is our connection to Salesforce. We can go web forms to any Salesforce objects.
Okay. So obviously there's the web to lead form, right? So, and you said to any object. So rather than just to leads, you can do it to any of them. Right? And, you know, with the web to lead tool, they give you a little bit of code and you have to do everything kind of manually, right? So what are you guys doing there to make that easier?
Yeah, so one of my favorite features is the Salesforce import tool. So you can go in, authenticate, and then choose whatever objects you want to work with, any fields on those objects. So just how they kind of give you a little bit on web to lead, we give you a lot of it on everything. So if you want to go in and take an account name, contact first, last, what campaigns they're in, where they campaign members, what are their statuses, all of that is just a couple clicks and it builds the form for you.
Okay. And then, you know, like customizing it, is it more drag and drop? Do I have to do any coding?
Yeah, entirely drag and drop, both in the actual form construction, so your data points, as well as the actual theme editor as well. So you can completely custom style the form. Our branding isn't pushed through anywhere, and all of that's WYSIWYG.
Okay. And what about like validation or, you know, like maybe a date picker or something like that? What do you guys have for that?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different field types. For that, obviously, we do have the date with the pop-up calendar. We can validate out of the box on email, first, last, so full string, text. But we also do have a full custom validation, something that I use a lot for more of those niche use cases where you're going to have an ID number, like in higher ed. We see that a lot with a certain format. Any sort of unique identifier, you can have a full regular expression validation. So anything you want to validate on, we can support.
Okay. And, you know, obviously my website might be branded, right? So how easy is it to take my branding and kind of apply it to what you guys are doing?
Yeah, what's really nice is if you're putting the form in your website, all of those global styles will still apply to the form. So if you're setting a font and face globally, that'll still push through to the Form Assembly form, which is really nice. If you do want to target within Form Assembly, obviously we have a wrapper around our form so you can target specific form elements with CSS. Otherwise, everything you have on your website will automatically flow through.
Okay. And so, you know, obviously I can host it on my site. Is that the best way for people to use it? Like, do you see people using it inside of Salesforce, like maybe communities, or how can I use what you guys are giving me?
Yeah, it's really use case dependent. So if you have more of the web to lead, web to case kind of outbound facing, obviously an iframe on your website, copy paste the code would be really easy. We do also offer communities authentication, which is awesome. By next week, we'll also have a lightning component, just easily drag and drop that in. So it really depends on how you want to do it, but we can be inside Salesforce, outside Salesforce, internal, external, however you want to do it, we support it.
So not only for like customers on the outside or potential customers, but employees could be using these forms as well.
Right, and that's something that we do a lot internally. If I want to go in and edit every contact on a partner account, I really just pull up a Form Assembly form, pre-fill all of that into repeated sections, so I can easily change titles, the checkbox not working here anymore, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of process that we could do natively, but we found it's a lot easier and a lot quicker to do it all with Form Assembly.
Okay, all right. So if people want to get their hands on it and try it out, what's the best thing for them to do?
Just go to our website, formassembly.com. You can sign up for a trial there. All of our trials are 14-day production ready, so you won't lose any of that data when you move over. And you can always email us directly at partners@formassembly.com.
Okay. All right, well, thanks so much for your time.
Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Hey, if you like our videos, please be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter.